I'm sorry, I had to, that was entirely inspired by the fact that if somebody hands you a 57 Strat in black with a maple neck, what else are you supposed to do?
And while you're doing, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Absolutely, do it really fast. Oh, yeah. Anyway,
really like this.
We are in Corona, California with the lovely people at Fender.
Hey, look at this place, man.
I know.
Look at this place.
We're in this fantastic video studio. Yeah. It's a big old place.
It is. And I think this whole floor can roll. You know, I'm so excited. I think it can go round and round. So they can drive a car in here.
Oh, that'd be mental. Anyway, so American Vintage Guitars are a series that have been out for a while yet. It's Fender's attempt to sort of faithfully recreate all the guitars that I guess made them famous in the first place, right? So you got 57 Strat, the sort of, you know, in black, obviously it's like the Clapton Blackie kind of Strat.
You've this is kind of special, we'll take it out in a bit.
Beautiful Telecasters, Jazzmasters, basses. Everything we're showing you in this video is basically just a new color. There is coming as part of this announcement as well, which we don't have today, a brand new guitar, which is a reissue of the 1965 Fender Strat, which you can get in 3 different colors, which will be on screen now. We shall have to revisit that another day because we don't have one. You want to start where it all happened?
Let's start with this, because this is a limited edition for this year only, 2025. So if you're watching this video in 2028, you could be. You might still be on there, you know, still look it up, but, you know, grey hairs. So this color, if you pick, can you pick that bass up over there?
I can.
So we just can show the difference. That's Olympic white, and this is proto white. So this is the first color that the first prototype Telecaster was in. You know, the one with the snake head.
So we're going pre-Telecaster,
we're going
broadcaster,
yeah, with it has 6
level.
aside. So
3 aside.
So this 3 aside, sorry, 6 aside. Right. Is that 12-string Telecaster there? And I really, really, really think this. I mean, it's pure white, isn't it? It's white as snow white snow. That's
I wonder, do you remember if we go over to the Gibson stories about, so TV yellow, and I only found this out the other day.
Oh yeah.
The original guitars were TV white. Yeah. And it was because the white used to blow out the lighting on the old black and white TV stuff, that they went to a yellow. And I wonder if something similar in Leo's mind happened, or not in his mind, but in, you know, doing the white.
Maybe he was like,
and then they went to the butterscotch because it was the butterscotch was a sort of a more forgiving colour on TV.
You know what? I'm sure somebody in the comment section will go.
They will. They'll go, I know.
Yeah.
I'm an expert.
I was there.
I was there. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the 50s, you know, and it's got the big chunky neck on it. Lacquered neck, of course, because it's vintage style. And the color is just, I think that's excellent. I think that the brass, really cool.
The big 3
brass saddles on there, 1 ply guard with 5 screws.
How does it come wired? Does it come wired with the neck pickup fully bright?
I would think it's modified. I think it's modern wiring. So yeah, it's modern wiring. I think that is a must on all.
Yeah. No,
you know, on all
it's very
Teles.
rare to get somebody that wants a Telecaster with the neck pickup still with the capacitor on it. I think.
Yeah, yeah. So on this Esquire, this different with Esquires, but you know. Just bask in the ambience of the sustain of a chunky neck and a guitar and a bolt straight on there with some brass string through. Man, excellent.
No pedals.
No pedals into the Deluxe Reverb 60s. I mean, that is just.
Do you think the other thing is, we've just done a video of another guitar, which we can't tell you about, otherwise we'll have to kill you. But I think these are 10s, and what we just played is 9s,
What,
right?
the strings?
Yeah.
No, I think these are 9s.
You think these are 9s as well, do you?
Yeah,
it sounds fatter.
I think these are 9s. I just feel, I'm a sucker. They are 10s. They are 10s.
See?
It doesn't feel like that.
It sounds like it. Even though according to YouTube you can't tell the difference in the sound between
Maybe that's what it is.
10s.
I'm a sucker for the vintage style guitars. Anything that's like this with a slightly chunky neck, I feel like everything goes together and makes that vintage kind of sound. Yeah, maybe it is 10s. I don't feel like it's 10s.
It's because you got manly fingers.
Man hands. because I've had like 5 In-N-Out burgers over here, so. Here's the middle position. It's brass saddles, man. It's a great upgrade, isn't it? It's a great upgrade. No, it's the past, really. Rich. What?
Wow!
This is what it's made for, man. This makes me so happy. And it's not just because we're Fender here. I'm trying to make
no
good.
pedal.
A little bit of distortion for the pugilist. Did you see me controlling that whole thing with the... That's just something about that, you know. Here we go, I'm in middle position, controlling it with the volume.
Woo!
I've got to sneeze.
Done?
It's just why I like the Telecaster, because it does all of that stuff. And it's fat, juicy, and delicious. Man, this is good.
If you go down the route of the 57 Strat, you're into a sort of a transition period for the neck where it's kind of still pretty chunky this way, but the shoulders have been kind of shimmed away, if that's a word. So you end up with this slightly more sort of V
it's got a
profile on the, particularly
great.
down sort of below the sort of 5th or 7th fret, kind of rounds off a little bit as you get further up. There's so much, I think people create a mental sort of image in their head of, I won't be able to play a neck if it's too big or too thin or whatever like that. I kind of feel everything is a different flavour of the same thing, and you just end up going, they're perfectly, you just got to pick them up. Some you'll go, you know what, that feels good, and some you might go, maybe
I do think
good.
Hans, we tend to...
Hans, your German friend?
Hans, my German friend, yeah. I think I think it's just, you can feel a slight little difference with your fingers and your hands. I do think but I do think people do not just go for another neck, then they'll go for the same guitar neck and the same radius and we go, I can only play that.
Yeah, no, you need them all.
Instead of going, you have to try that because it'll make you play a different way.
Yeah.
It's inspiration.
Anyway,
I'll shut up now.
Let's just go through the sounds. I mean, I'm not going to spend too long on this because it's not a new guitar, it is just a new colour, but... I think the 57 is still slightly brighter than the sort of 60s kind of vibe. I think there was a slightly more pronounced fatness that sort of came into the sort of Fender Strat range when you moved into the 60s. So the 57 is still going to be that brighter sound, accentuated by the fact the lacquered maple fretboard is going to be bright too.
Is it though? Or is that just
but it's such a, it's a lovely light guitar. Looks great with the, the tinted maple neck.
It's an iconic looking guitar. It's just iconic.
At some point or other, you've got to accept that, Clapton was one of the pioneers of the electric guitar, and this was the guitar. Blackie was the guitar I guess he was most synonymous with. I actually did that first jam with a fuzz pedal over the overdrive pedal, but here's just with the overdrive. I do like it. I something about a lacquered, especially if it's like a nitro lacquered fingerboard as well. Again, a lot of the mods, a lot of the mods that, like Clapton would have done would have been to sort of rub this all off, and obviously on his signature modern day Strat, it's kind of a satin finish on the back. But there's something just lovely. It really, I sort of feel like there must have been something amazing going into a guitar shop in the 1950s and, playing a brand new one of these. And then I put the fuzz on. And just because I can.
Oh, a bit of octave fuzz.
Yeah.
Love it.
Anyway, look, I'm not going to dwell too long on this, as it is literally just a black version of a guitar you can currently buy. So tell us about, well, again, and the Jazzmaster is the same.
It's just the same,
another
so it's just a different colour. I love this colour.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So how many new colours have we got?
Literally that and the white, and then the Olympic white P bass as well.
Can I just, we don't do basses here, but we'll do it when Lee and TC in. That's such a classic looking P bass. I absolutely adore that.
I went through a phase where almost every guitar that I bought had to be white with a tortoiseshell pick guard. It's just classic, isn't it?
Super classic. Just because we're here, we've done the video before. If you want to see the video we did on these, you can go and watch it. But Jazzmaster with all the trimmings, isn't it? With the locking thing here and with the bass and the treble assists things.
Rhythm and lead thing.
Rhythm and lead, sorry, not treble and bass.
Yep.
Rhythm and lead. I'll throw the tre-verb.
What were you playing there?
Many chords. Let me just do this first.
Okay, I was going to just ruin the jam by just jamming over the top, but I can't play bass anyway.
So I'm just going to go to the lead circuit, and then you've got your three-way selector switch. It's just E to A, E to A, to D, to G.
Proving also what a versatile amplifier the
just plug
deluxe reverb is.
People go, oh no, don't plug your bass into the guitar.
I was literally playing that very quietly.
Middle position, I'll play the same thing. Something like the same thing.
Oh man, it's such a surfy guitar sound.
I love it. I mean, I need the depth, you know, the thing you can't give. I love a Jazzmaster.
That's a groovy guitar, man.
It's super, with the matching headstock and the little curly whirlies on there. I think I had one in this color.
Did you?
Ages ago.
I've never had a Jazzmaster.
Plug-in
Never, ever,
lace,
ever,
man.
ever.
It's a versatile guitar if you think about what I just did there. You know what I mean? With the sound you can get from it. If
I agree.
it's a studio guitar, whatever, if you just want to look cool. That's actually why I bought mine.
If you just want to look cool.
I
there we
bought
are,
mine.
summing up probably why 50% of the people
That's
buy
why I bought mine.
Jazzmasters.
I had to do a TV show in Denmark for some artist, and it's like, you need to cool guitars, and I just thought that looks cool, so I went in and bought it, and then for miming.
Good
There we
for
go.
you. All right, man, look,
Yeah.
we really should go.
Yeah, this is a great place. I don't want to
It is.
leave.
No, I know. We could sit here and play. I wanted Taylor to have a jam on the drums, but I just don't think we've got time. So, look, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this
thank
was
you for
a
joining
treat.
us for this video. This is coming out during the NAMM show, so if you've managed to watch all the content that we've made during the NAMM show, you are doing great, and arguably nothing else. So, right.
Yeah,
That's it. Thank you very much. See you next time. Au revoir.
Justin Hawkins writes again.